Hello, and welcome to the Parents and Families section of Elevate. My name is Letha Young, and I am the Occupational Support Coordinator for Elevate. I support the families as they transition from high school parent to college parent. And what does that look like? Let's take a look. For over 18 years, parents have been everything to their student. They've been decision maker. They've been confidant, advocate, tutor, role model, chef. They've been everything to their students. And so now that the student is transitioning into college life, a parent will have to do the same thing. Well, what does that look like? They probably may be still a confidant, role model, advocate, but more importantly, they'll become a support team member. And what I mean by that is they'll take a step back so their student can take a step forward. FERPA laws support the student in doing this. FERPA law, which is the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, that law ensures the privacy of students. Where in high school, parents were able to get access to a student's records, probably at any given point. But in college, it's different. The parent no longer has immediate or automatic access to those records. In fact, the student has to give them permission to gain access to those records. And even then, it may not be honored by the college or the university. But NC State doesn't leave the parent just out there. They have resources in place to assist the parent with transitioning. One of them is the Parents and Families Services. They provide information on how to stay connected, that the parents, the families can stay connected, they can engage, they can be informed through various events and programs and communications that's designed just for families. For example, they can sign up for different alerts. They can sign up for the hotline so they can learn information if there's any kind of emergencies coming up. They can get the announcements and all of those things. They have other departments like the Disability Resource Office and Prevention Services and the Parents Helpline. So the parents will not be left out. They will very much be a part of the student's life, but in a different form, in a different way, on a different level. So you are supported, families. You are supported. The next role that I have is I provide ways for people to learn more about Elevate. And how is that? I attend a lot of transition fairs across the state of North Carolina, which means I may go out to high schools, elementary schools. I've been to churches, giving presentations on the program and answering questions that people have about the program. We also provide in-person information sessions as well as virtual information sessions for you to join and to learn more about Elevate. So if there is more that you want to know about Elevate, we invite you to join us at one of those events. And you can find that information on our website. You can also, if you have other questions, you can feel free to email elevateprogram@ncsu.edu and someone will be in contact with you. Thank you so much for your time and attention. If you have more questions, just reach out to us. Thank you.